Starting in tabletop, palms and knees on the earth, spread the fingers, feel space, and start to move the ribs in circles toward the right side. So the ribs melt down toward the right, they pull in, and then toward the left. Feel your breath as you do this. Your breath doesn't have to move at any specific pace, but you just kind of feel it come in and out as you move the ribs. You can feel free to move the shoulder blades and the arms, and then reverse the direction toward the left when you're ready. Feel everything move, your hips, your head if you want it to. Feel the rounding of the back and the compression in the back as the belly button reaches down. Continue to ground through the earth, feeling the palms and knees on the earth. Inhale, rise up as the belly drips down toward the mat. Tailbone comes up with the heart. Exhale, pull it in around the back. Tuck the tailbone and look toward the inner thigh. Inhale travels you up. There's no rush. You use your entire inhale to lengthen the heart upward. Exhale, pull it in. Feel the difference in the spine. Feel the tailbone tucked toward the pubic bone. Inhale, rise up. Belly melts. Feel the compression in the back. Exhale, pull it in. Feel the palms on the earth. Inhale, come back to neutral. Get as long as you can. Feel the center of the brain reach forward away from the tailbone. Exhale, tuck the toes. Feel the ankles move. Glide the hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Start to move around here, just as we did when we were on the ground, moving the ribs around, just to kind of feel out how the body is kind of set up today, how it's responding to movement. Find stillness when you're ready. Spread the toes just like you're spreading the fingers. Create space. Nothing strained, but soft and open. Inhale, rise up onto the toes. Feel the scrunch in the toes. Exhale, slowly, heels melt down. Tailbone reaches up even further. Arms are active. Inhale, ripple forward into high plank. Firm up the thighs, tuck the tailbone. Exhale, lower onto the belly. Feel the elbows bend. Feel the belly come down to the earth. Tops of the feet press into the earth. Inhale, push the ground away gently. Baby cobra. Exhale, float back down. Feel the difference in the back. Inhale. Brings you all the way up. Reach the tailbone toward the heels. Fire up the thighs. Press the feet into the floor. Exhale, melt down. Feel the difference in the chest. Inhale, rise up. Fire up the legs. Reach the toes to the back of the room. Exhale, heart melts back down. Tuck the toes. Spread the fingers. Fire up the legs. Inhale, push the ground away. And exhale, melt the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Feel the heels melt down, even if they don't touch the ground. Just feel them pressing downward. Inhale, left leg comes into the air. Exhale, bend the left knee into the chest, step the foot forward without a sound. Drop the right knee gently down to the earth. Keep the toes tucked. Inhale, arms sweep up overhead. Exhale, palms to the heart. Lift out of the lower spine. Draw the belly in. Inhale, arms come up. Feel the shoulder blades move. Shoulders are soft. Feel the right hip. Exhale, palms touch down to the earth. Feel that support. Inhale, left leg into the air behind you. Reach the heel long back. Exhale, bend the knee. Open up the left hip toward the left side of the room. Option to stay here or find the ground with the left foot. Flipping over into Wild Thing as the left arm reaches forward. Heart puffs out. Feeling the belly draw in and lengthening through the crown of the head. On the next inhale, left palm finds the ground. Reach the left leg up into the air. And the exhale, slowly feel it float down. Feel that left hip move and feel yourself rearrange. Inhale, ripple forward, high plank. Sigh out all that breath, lower onto the belly. Feel the toes tuck, feel the difference in the ankles. Inhale, rise up. Push the heart away from the earth. Elbows can always stay bent here. Exhale brings you back down. Try not to rush, but just ride your breath like a wave. As you inhale, this is when your body comes up and you keep moving and lengthening the heart forward. It doesn't need to be high, but reaching. Exhale brings you back down. Press the feet into the earth. Inhale, rise up. Feel the lower back. Reach the tailbone toward the heels. Exhale, sigh it out. Come back down. Palms beside the shoulders. Tuck the toes. Fire up the legs. Inhale, smooth breath in. Push the ground away. Exhale, downward facing dog. And feel yourself as you rearrange to get more comfy. Inhale, right leg into the air behind you. Exhale, draw the knee up in toward the chest. Step the right foot in between the palms. Left knee touches down to the ground. Inhale, arms rise up. Exhale, palms to the heart. Keep lifting out of the lower spine. Draw the belly in. Inhale, arms come up. Spine gets super long. Exhale, melt the body and the palms down to the earth. Tuck the left toes, fire up the left leg. Inhale, right leg into the air. Exhale, bend the knee. Open up the hip. Option to stay here or find the ground with that right foot. The earth isn't actually that far away, so once you find it, press into the feet, draw the tailbone toward the pubic bone, reach the right arm long. On the next inhale, right palm touches back down to the earth, right leg into the air. Exhale, feel the right hip as your foot floats down. Inhale, come up high into the toes, bend the knees, gaze to the front of the mat, and jump or step toward the arms. Inhale, flatten out the back. Think about the heart reaching forward. And exhale, flop heavy, relax. Feel the feet sink into the earth. Inhale, rise up. Arms reach overhead as you draw breath in. When you let that breath out, circle the arms back and behind you to press against the sacrum. Inhale, lengthen up as long as you can, like you're growing 3 inches. Exhale, slingshot the heart upward to touch the sun. Press into the feet, draw the belly in. The inhales make you longer. And the exhales, open up the front side of the body. Don't worry about bending in half, but just opening up through the heart, the belly, and the hips. The next inhale, rise up, feel the vertebra move. And just shake it out. Do whatever you need to feel kind of like you're letting go of that. Inhale, rise up, arms reach overhead. Exhale, bow forward. Feel your back as you let it sink heavy. Grab for the elbows. And really let your head be floppy and shake the head yes and no. Bend the knees if you need to, and maybe move the upper body around just to see how that feels for the back of the legs. Stay with the breath. Feel the difference as the arms release. Right leg steps back. Rotate the right foot so it's parallel to the back side of your mat. Inhale, rise up, warrior 2. Arms reach out to the sides. Exhale, sink. Big breath in grows you tall. And exhale, feel that left leg lunge. Feel the left thigh work. Inhale, left arm reaches up to the sky. Right arm down the right leg. Exhale, sink. Draw the shoulder blades down the back. Inhale, lengthen. Feel the left side of the ribs open up. Exhale, sink. Feel the support of your legs. Inhale, rise back. Feel the torso move and shift forward so the left elbow rests gently on the left thigh. Right arm reaches up. Extended side angle. Inhale, rise up, warrior 2. Exhale, float the palms down, right toes are high. Inhale, left leg reaches back into the air, long behind you. Exhale, draw the knee into the chest, shift forward with the body. Inhale, lengthen back. Feel that leg reach as long as it can. Exhale, draw the knee into the chest. Everything squeezes into the center. Inhale, lengthen back. Exhale, draw it in. Inhale, reach all the way back. Exhale, float it down. Knees gently come down to the earth. Feel yourself come closer to the ground as you stand up on the knees, palms to the sacrum, right above the tailbone. Inhale, get long. Exhale, open the chest. Draw the lower belly in toward the spine. Inhale, stretches you out. Exhale, opens you up. Feel the front side of the body really exposed to the air and the environment around you. Inhale, rise up, draw the belly in, sink the bum down to the heels, and feel the difference in your hips as you maybe wiggle around a little bit and then gently coming forward into child's pose, feeling your body come even closer to the ground. This is really important. This rejuvenates and allows the body to reconnect to the solidity of the floor, of the ground, of the earth. Reach the arms long forward. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, tuck the toes. Reach the hips up and back, downward dog. Inhale, come up onto the toes, bend the knees, gaze to the front, jump step or walk toward the fingertips. Inhale, flatten out. Exhale, sink. Sink the feet into the soil. Inhale, rise up, reach over the head, draw the shoulders down. Exhale, float the arms behind you, palms press into the sacrum. Inhale, reach the center of the brain up toward the clouds. Exhale, open the chest. Drop the tailbone toward the heels. Keep pressing into the feet, feeling them really anchored into the ground. They're stabilizing you. Draw the inner thighs toward one another, and on the next inhale, slowly rise up. Feel the difference. Shake it out. Coming into mountain pose. Arms are down by the sides. Lengthen through the spine. Press the feet into the ground. Inhale, arms float toward the sky. Exhale, bow forward. Feel the heart close off. Feel the hips close off. Grab for the shoulders, or just joking, the elbows, and start to flop around, move, and just explore. There's no specific space that you have to move to or any specific pose you have to do, but you just stay with the breath and feel your spine hanging heavy. Release the arms, step the left leg back. Feel the left hip open up as you rotate the left foot to be parallel. Inhale, rise up, warrior two. Exhale, sink. Drop the tailbone. Inhales make you long, reach your arms out. Exhale, sink. Feel the right hip. Inhale, ride the wave of the breath as the right arm reaches up. Exhale, draw the shoulder blades down the back. Lengthen out through the neck. Inhales make you long. And exhales really allow you to soak up what you feel in your right side. Inhale, come up. Feel the torso shift. Right elbow to right thigh. Left arm reaches up. Extended side angle. Exhale, soft shoulders. Feel the difference. This time your left side is open. Inhale, rise back, warrior two. Exhale, feel the body come down. Feel the release in the legs as the palms touch the earth. Left toes are high. Inhale, right leg back into the air, really long behind you. Exhale, draw the knee into the chest, squeeze the belly. Inhale, pushes that right leg back. Exhale, feel the shift in the arms and the weight come forward as the knee comes into the chest. Inhale, long leg. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, reach. Exhale, float down. Knees come down to the earth. Standing up in the knees. Palms come to the sacrum. Drop the tailbone toward the crease behind the knees. Inhale, get long. Exhale, open up through the front side. Tuck the toes here if you want and grab for your ankles or your heels for camel. If you go to grab and it doesn't feel good, keep your palms pressing into your sacrum. Draw the lower belly in and feel the knees on the ground. Feel your support system. What spaces of the body touch the earth? Inhale, rise back up. Feel your hips sink down toward your heels. Feel the difference. Naturally move around however you have to. And then feel the difference as you shift your heart and your upper body forward. Coming into child's pose. Take this time to come back to your breath. If you have any thoughts that are kind of floating up to the surface, know that you can let those go on your exhale. Maybe they come back, maybe they continuously reappear and they're kind of annoying you or just constantly revisiting them. Just know that each exhale can allow you to release a little bit from that, even if the thoughts or the ideas or the memories come back. Inhale, come forward, tabletop. Exhale, push back, downward dog. Inhale, left leg into the air behind you. Exhale, bend the left knee, open up the hip, find the ground with the left toes, and reach the left arm out. Puff the chest, reach it long toward the fingertips. Wild thing. On your exhale, find the ground with the left palm. Inhale, kick that left leg up into the air behind you. Exhale, draw the knee into the chest. Step it forward. Right toes are high, right leg is fired up. Inhale, left arm up into the sky. Exhale, feel the spine untwist as the left palm touches down. Left leg steps back, strong, high plank, big breath in. Exhale, lower onto the belly. Inhale, arms, legs, and heart reach away from the mat. Exhale, draw the belly in. Inhale, get long. Think about the toes reaching away from the heart. Spread the fingers and the toes. Exhale, draw the belly in. On your next exhale, float all the way down. Palms touch beside the shoulder blades. Tuck the toes. Inhale, big breath in, strong, pushing away from the ground. Tabletop or high plank. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, right leg into the air. Exhale, bend the knee. Feel the hip open up. Find the ground with the right toes and feel that right toe and the right foot touch down to the earth. Feel the right arm reach out. Feel the chest open up. Draw the tailbone toward the pubic bone. On your exhale, right palm touches back down to the ground. Feel the support system change. Inhale, right leg into the air. Exhale, draw the knee into the chest. Step it forward, no sound. Left leg is fired up. Inhale, right arm up into the sky. Feel the chest open. Feel the spine twist. Exhale, feel the difference as you unravel. Right leg back, firm thighs. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, all the way onto the belly. Inhale, rise up, arms reach to the back, heart plunges forward. Exhale, draw the belly in. Feel the muscles in the back work. Stay with your breath. Quality of breath doesn't change here, but you feel the shift in your body as everything opens up and reaches long. Inhale, push up into tabletop. Exhale, push back. Child's pose. Feel the hips close off. Really feel yourself kind of huddled in here. You're round through the spine. You're really kind of absorbing what the ground has to offer. So the ground is always there. It's always offering support and solidity. So it's always giving, and we give back to it by noticing it, appreciating that. Be aware of how you shift to come to sit on the bottom, legs extended long in front of you. Flex the feet, reach the arms up, inhale. Exhale, fold forward. You can grab for the toes here, or you can have the arms just flat by the sides of the outer edges of the legs. And breath remains the same. Feel the back side of the body as you breathe. Soften the jaw, and all of the little muscles in the face are just relaxed. Inhale, rise up slowly and feel the differences. And gently coming to lay down for Shavasana. You might want to wiggle out or shake a little bit here if you feel overwhelmed, or if you need to move some way to feel satisfied, please do that. Your exhale allows you to soften. You're just here. You are completely involved with the now. You're committed. You feel your breath move through you. Feel the belly rise and fall. The heartbeat.